Hi everyone, welcome to a new quick look and review of from High Plane Games. My name's Simon. Today we're looking at the next Penelope, which I've always taken as being Penelope Pitstop. She's got blonde hair as well, maybe an eye patch. I don't know if that means that she's only got one arm. I get very confused by the artwork. It implies that she's only got one arm. So the next Penelope has been in a couple of wars, and war is definitely the name of the game when it comes to this. This game is part Super Laser Racer, part Wipeout, I guess, or oh, what was the Nintendo equivalent of it? You know what I mean, the Zero G one, whatever it is. It will come into my brain later at like 3 in the morning. I'll be really annoyed. And also part like space combat type thing. It's a really good hybrid. I'm not going to go for my last load. I'm going to go for a new game, just because it introduces lots of different things in the tutorials relatively nicely. So as you can see, Penelope's world's in a bit of a state. Oops, sorry about that pen, but never mind. You'll get plenty of time to sort that out. And this is Poseidon, and he appears to be the arsehole in charge. Rather unusual scully face, one eye and a couple of saggy boobs. There you go, yes, definitely Penelope missing a little bit of a eye and a limb. But never mind. Curiously, actually, if you press the L3 button in, can you see the difference between, like, it's now fuzzy and old style TV? It's got that retro look going for it. I don't personally like it because it does your eyes in, because it's got that fuzz around it. But if you like that, go for it. Trying to go for the retro look there. And if you've ever played top-down racers before, you'll be very much at home with this. It does top-down racing very well. Once we just get past this little cutscene, there we go. So you can do the classic, and it even calls out micro machines, and that is the recommended way to do stuff. You can right and left trigger it, however, if you want to be all modern. But I have to say, obviously you can use analog sticks with this as well, which works just as nice. I'm used to top-down racing, so therefore you can. I'm good with D-pads and stuff like that. As you'll see, there is absolutely no need to press accelerate in this game. It seems to have been like a design choice to not do it. So you are on these boost pads, and for this one specifically, you've just got to keep hitting the boost pads so that you don't get crushed by the ginormous beetle that's going on. All of your weapons are locked, as is the energy bar, which will get explained in the next bit. I do like that flying up when you do a jump. I do think that's quite cool. Whoop. I didn't think I was going to make that one. And when you hit the goal, you have met your challenge. So for that one, it was just driving round. So first thing to get added on is a boost, which is to blast things out of your way by A, but that consumes energy, and energy is up in the top left hand corner. And you are effectively game over when you run out of energy. It's like a permadeath for the race. It's not really permadeath, but like in other games, when you crash and die, you just respawn. But if you run out of energy, then that is it for that specific level. So if you exploded, say, because you was being hit by lots of cannons from other people, that may take out like a whole energy bar for you, but you can still get back going again. Whereas if that was your last energy bar, that's you game over for that round and you'll have to start again. Alright, suitors. It seems to be quite a bit of a broken world that Pen lives in, unfortunately, much like her right arm. So, actually, yeah, she's driving one-handed. That's quite impressive throughout this game. So now we've got a race, and we've now got a plasma gun which we can shoot the shit out of everyone with. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't beat that. So the rules: race, score first place by any means. Whenever you're doing a race, the first lap, as you can see, my acceleration is crap, but my first lap is completely... Oh wow, that was good. I'd not done that before. Learning new things. Your weapons aren't available until a lot later on, and you can see there, because I smashed into everything there, that didn't work very well for me. So let's shoot these guys. So okay, got some energy back. So you can collect XP from people who have blown up along the way, which is quite handy, because there is a bit of an RPG element to the game as well, to unlock extra skills and ship upgrades. We'll have a look at that in a sec. But that effectively brings us to the main map, which is where you can select your next collection of things to do. So when you hover over them, it will tell you, like, this is going to be mega hard. These are mediums. Again, medium. Very hard. I think this one, if I remember, impossible, because no weapons are allowed. I've done those three, which are considered the easy ones. Up on here you've got the XP section, which is where you can upgrade some ships, which is really quite cool, because one of them is things like make the default camera slightly larger so you can see more ahead of you. You can just be better steering, add an initial shield to your life bar, so a dodge, which is quite handy if you've got like a missile coming at you and you just need to do a tiny little sidestep. A side attack, which can be quite handy, I'd imagine, in congested races, and your maximum speed, of course, down the straight can always be handy. So you're allocating XP to get through some of this. So let's go for agility. Let's go for steering. So I'll just spend my XP there, save it and come back. So what I'm going to do is go for the Minotaur Maze. So the idea of this is to then unlock the teleporting skill, and what that does, or in order to do that you have to defeat the Minotaur, who just looks suspiciously like a cow with a muzzle on. Actually, when that Minotaur's like, I want to go Cavonia. Oh, he seems like a pleasant chap. So, I think you've seen some of the starting stuff of Penelope. What this starts to do, though, is take things off the beaten track for what you get in terms of power-ups, which is, I think, is really quite cool. And one of the things that I really like about this game. So, travelling along, I've got a warning, though, because you can see that there's some lasers going on down below. So don't hit the lasers. The lasers are a bit one trick and you're dead. And also you want to identify where you're going relatively early. Oh, and you can see where it's red you can't go. Just because it gives you some extra XP. But I just like the extra stuff, so teleports can lead to shortcuts here. 3, 2, 1. So first lap, again because it's a race, no power-ups, let's get past the Pinky. And you can see where it's quite narrow, some of the parts of the track, not necessarily there. But did you see that there is a little path there for a power-up going across? To teleport, rather. I don't know if I'm daring enough to give it a go. We'll soon find out. Leave me alone! So there, let's give this a go. Let's go here. And there. And yoink! Into the lead! So, oh, hazardous shortcut. I've just got an achievement for that. Because I actually had to win the race properly last time. Remember to collect your energy as you're going round. I find that this dude is way faster than you. There we go. So going the long way round, as you can see, it's not really helped me massively. Let's go over again, because I felt comfortable to do it, but it has an half ruined my energy. So I'm now on the last bar of energy, and you can see that things are starting to flash and be a bit dramatic for me. So let's capture some of the energy whilst I go through, because I'm going to need to have some energy to get through the lava. And I think I'll go round the long way just to make sure that I've got enough energy to survive. I'm blasted across the line. Done. So shortcuts, teleportation, shooting people, getting your boost right, because that was quite a narrow circuit for me. Really, really tactical in terms of racing. Then you get these boss levels that pop up at the end, which will normally rely on you learning your new skill. So I need to make sure that I don't get caught in the lasers, which I didn't there, thank God. I need to go there though. Oh! Hit by energy. Ah, ran out of energy, wrecked. So you've got that playoff of I forgot and kept shooting. Whereas I just needed to survive, and then if I'd have got to some more energy orbs I would have actually killed the Minotaur instead of harakiriing it somewhat along the way. And of course avoiding said bullets. So if I dive over to here, boost past those, now I'm gonna have to I left the teleport too late. Right, come on Simon, come on, you can do this. You beat him first time when you was just mucking about before you actually... Well, to be fair, you managed to do it in such a quick... Did I teleport onto the laser? Oh well. Nice collision detection. Right. Ah, right. It wouldn't let me teleport because I was actually under him. Come on. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't think that this level would be a problem since I'd done it first time when I was practicing, like just testing the game and practicing, making sure that it was a game that I wanted to review and review positively. There we go, right. Ooh. Right, let's go over here then. So I need to dive over here. Ah, okay, so I crashed into the side of the wall. That makes sense now. Right, okay. Area. Hey, there we go, that was better. And so somewhat simple all of a sudden. So the ability that you've earned in this world can now be used in all of the other worlds. You get a ton full of experience, which will help you go towards unlocking something new. Now you can see you get a pile of duns as you go along, which is great. So let me go and stick on some XP. I really want that reactivity. And there you go, continuing on. So I don't know how many more things there are beyond all of this. You've got some extra bonus missions of time trials, casino, don't know what that is. So there's some other stuff that's kicking on around there. I think there's also a shout out to the fact that this game comes with four player local multiplayer, which is great if you've got enough controllers or keyboard people to connect to your PC, and having that on an indie game like this I think is absolutely fantastic. So this is the next Penelope, Race to Odysseus, available on Steam is where I got it as part of the old summer sale. I'm really enjoying it. Great handling, great graphics, great gameplay, great variety of gameplay as well. So I give this one a hearty thumbs up, and we'll probably do some more of its gameplay later on in life. So you guys will take care. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment or subscribe, or send us across. I'm taking requests potentially, so if you would like to see something up there, let us know. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.